Dry, thank God. We haven't had a wet race in a hot minute. And I'm not complaining.
Are you in the F1 lobby, eh? Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm in the lobby now. Oh, I'm not the lobby host. Is that what you asked?
No, that's not in the lobby. Your clocks changed, didn't they? So it's now earlier.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I'm so glad the clocks changed. It's so awesome when it's like fucking bright.
Yeah. When you're in my field of work, that means you have to get to work earlier because now motherfuckers are gonna be there. Because in construction, people are just like, "Oh, okay, I'll just be there when it's light." All right. But Will, you doing all right? You doing good?
I'm fine.
Just fine.
I'm gonna join the other VC.
Yup.
I think I'm gonna stay for a minute anyway. But not be alright.
Alright. See ya.
P25 in quali or some shit like that.
Good, I hope you're dead fucking last.
Damn, alright, Nikki.
Coming in
I love
hot.
you too, buddy.
How's it going, buddy?
You know, not that tired tonight, so we're here.
Trill,
Oh
what
yeah,
car
we
are you
on
doing?
zombies, bro.
Sebring in.
I guess I'm not doing Sebring.
Why not?
Why
Oh,
not?
well then do you want to do it with me, Bacon?
No, you got no.
I didn't know no one. I didn't know you didn't have anybody. Do you want to do it with us?
Maybe.
Oh my
If
fucking
you'll have me.
Maybe.
If you don't with them, I also have. There's
He's
2 guys on
teasing
my
you.
team that
What
are
a
doing
fucking pussy.
GT3.
There's 0 people playing Shangri-La, bro. Oh my.
Be a man and fucking ask. Good lord.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
There's- if you don't
After
wanna- if you
after
wanna do
Mackie
that,
quit
then
on me.
in my team, sure, yeah.
I know. Can you believe that? Part of me like didn't even believe him.
Can you believe that he quit on me? Yes, I can believe that he quit on me.
Every time though, he always makes that joke right before. You know,
Yeah,
like
but this
he
time
makes
it was
that joke
actually
every time.
serious.
This time it was real, and and every time he makes the joke, I'm like, you can't make that joke because you really would do that. And this right here is fucking screenshotting that, because that's gonna be the proof. What slot are you all doing
We are gonna do 7 a.m. Or
on
8
Saturday?
a.m. for you. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta figure out what time that birthday party Saturday is. I'll have to be out for that, but other than that, I should be able to do it.
How did Charles' birthday party go?
It went fine. Went fine. How did Ellis go?
Went good. A lot of people showed up.
Yeah.
W.
I woke up at 4 a.m. the next day, shitting my pants. So that was fun. And then I spent that entire day throwing up and shitting. It was really good.
Sounds like a fun time.
Fire,
And
bro.
shitting?
Successful party.
Did Ellis get the things that he wanted?
He got a few really. I mean, we told most people like we do normally. Like
Buy
he has
clothes.
so many toys. We have to go every couple months and take some
shit away.
toys to
Yep.
Goodwill. But still, people ended up getting him a shitload of stuff.
They
so,
always do.
I guess the other super at my job, he's like my parents' age, but me and him have become really good friends, and he just came in, showed up the day before and was like, hey, I got this for your son. And it was a shirt that said cooler version of dad. I was like, appreciate it.
W. It's a good one. That's a good shirt. We have decided that Theo's birthday party will be Peanuts themed.
Fuck yeah.
Love me.
I did,
love the Peanuts.
W.
I did. Sure, yeah. I found a one of those big wooden play sets with the swing set on Facebook Marketplace for like $60. I had to go and take it apart, but I put it together literally hours before the party.
Oh
All the
shit,
kids loved it.
that's awesome. And then when
I
it gets
like-
on there, it falls apart or something. That would be what I'd worry
Bro,
about.
coming
like,
in
I
the
just got it put
clutch.
together. What's that screw from? Uh-oh.
I would feel so bad. All of the jokes that I would
I
have
would
gotten,
hope.
like, oh, now you're management, you don't know how to work a fucking tool.
Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it.
Then that's when you're like, the only tool I need to work's in my pants, bro.
And that one works, right, honey? And then she rolls her eyes at you, and you don't touch each other for 2 weeks.
Fuck it.
That would never happen. All the raw milk in this house.
All the raw milk in this house.
Ah, damn it.
I don't think me and Ayla went 2 weeks without doing it, ever.
No, I don't think we have either.
Oh, no, besides that, right after the kids were born. Then you
Yeah,
can't.
well, I mean, there you have to. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think we have either.
Yeah.
Like flies on shit. Good Lord.
What?
Can't, bro. I'm like fucking SpongeBob when he's in that damn, what's her name?
Sandy.
What's the squirrel
Sandy.
name?
You
When
dipshit.
he's in Sandy's fucking dome.
Sandy cheeks.
And he's trying not to think about water, and he's like, I need it.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Anyway,
Fucking
Theo's
5 days,
fiending.
man. I'm like scratching my fucking arms, fiending.
if you get the urge to come to Wisconsin, Theo's birthday party will be April 26th.
I
April
will,
26th.
I believe that is a Sunday.
I will discuss with the wife.
I will discuss with nobody.
It will probably be at it will be at my mother's house. She just put in new floors and she needs to show everybody.
I'll compliment her.
Now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Bro, you should see the
No,
lady
you
we
don't.
bought the playset from was this fucking old Asian lady, and I pulled up in the car, in my car, and she's like, "It's not gonna fit in that." I said, "Oh, don't worry," and I started taking it apart by myself, and then like 3 of my friends showed up. They're all Mexican and got out of the car. I saw her watching from the window.
She was being robbed.
I was like, yeah, you thought I couldn't do it, but I had the essays pull up.
She was on the phone with Ice, and she's like,
I got pole position, baby. Oh yeah.
all
I
of
totally
Dace's,
didn't have a custom
all of
setup.
Dace's friends get arrested.
yeah.
Nah,
Okay,
these are
we
legal.
can
Then
take
they're like,
this
wait a
now.
minute, you look vaguely Italian. We'll take you into
Bro.
that dark hair.
I went to go watch my high school
Yeah, but I have
volleyball team.
black hair and a red.
Did they
beard.
win?
There's no.
Yeah, they'll be like, I don't
this
know
is
what
their
that
first
is, but
year.
it don't look right.
So they lost.
We'll figure out what it is later.
What's that video?
This is their-
I'm scared.
Something
some
ain't right
reason-
here.
Like me.
For some reason, our
I
high
don't like
school
the way- I
never
don't like
had
the
a
look of you.
a men's volleyball program. We had like we had a club, a men's volleyball club, but not an actual team.
All gay men, I assume.
So this is their first year.
No.
And now all
Volleyball's
the,
kind of sick.
Men's
all the
volleyball?
good volleyball
Men's
players
volleyball
Yeah,
is
left.
volleyball's
gay.
kind of dope.
Men's
Volleyball's
No,
dope.
well, I say
No,
I
no,
say
no,
left,
the-
but they
It's fun to play.
The men's volleyball
I don't know
guys
about
are
watching,
all
but it's
6'5".
fun to play.
You know, like they're.
But basically, like we had a
What
we
they
would have
have-
been Chino
big-
Hills in volleyball. I think we would.
What they need,
Chino Hills.
what your team need, or what your high school needs to do with volleyball is that it cannot run at the same time as basketball, because then you just get all the basketball guys to also play volleyball, because then you just tell them that they're working on their verticals, and then you'll probably be good because you just have a lot of height.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware.
We
That's
had
the
like,
idea.
our club. Like
See,
our
I'm
volleyball
not watching
club was really
volleyball
fucking good.
unless,
They had great members. We had a high. They got Vert. They got Power, and they graduated way too late or way too.
Only volleyball I'm watching is the women's Brazilian national team. If you know what I mean.
I know.
You can also just watch our women in America. They're also hot and good.
Yeah,
at
but they
volleyball.
don't have the assets. That,
I mean, they
Exactly.
do.
It's not.
I mean,
not
have
like
you
the
seen Brazilian assets? They might be poor in actual assets, but
Yeah, but I don't like Brazilians.
oh man, I think I can get past that.
Yeah, I can definitely get past that.
But yeah, all our good volleyball players graduated. So by the time that they actually formed an actual team, we had just a bunch of short Mexicans.
But you, right?
All of the
No,
girls
I've been
I dated
graduated.
before ALO were Hispanic.
Yeah, but they're short Mexicans.
Pretty much all of them.
Yeah, I am short.
In her school?
Like, I
What?
don't play volleyball.
Yeah.
She lived in the Hispanic part of town.
Bro, damn near my framer at work, he's like this 5'1" Guatemalan guy. And I
Hell
swear to
yeah.
God, this man looks like a mini Aztec. Every time I see him, he's like, "Hey, Des." I'm like, "What's up, Santos?"
I like Santos. I've never met him, but I like Santos. Sounds like a good
Anyways,
guy.
they played a team called Emsta today, and they fucking lost.
Wow. He be trying to call me
Bitch
at
about
like
the
fucking
BOP,
8
man.
o'clock at night.
Okay,
Like,
just
bro,
use
like,
some fuel
This would have
now.
been like, this is the only team in our division that would like, that is like close to their level, and they got fucking cooked.
Hey, Dev, I'm going to Group 6.
It was
That sounds good.
the real tragedy.
I'm
dude.
trying to grid and go again.
Have I won this season?
I'm gonna try turning TC up and see if that helps. Track temp's 28, though.
Man,
trying the
I hate
IMO
Phoenix
again.
so much, dude. Track's dog shit.
Dude, I was getting used to the improved power in the wheelbase while I was weaving before that league race last night. My arms were actually getting tired. I got so used to the non-existent power that 5 Newton meters was.
What do you have
What do you have now?
8. I underestimated the jump from 5 to 8 is such a big difference.
Sharia, how much do you have?
Who?
Sharia?
Street got a podium. His goes up to
Yeah.
like 20 something.
What's your Newton meter cap?
It goes up to 25, but I don't know what I normally keep it at.
I got an R12.
Higher than you, weak-armed bitches. I know that. Y'all
I felt like 12. I felt like 12 Newton meters was a good.
I didn't complain. I was like, damn, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a complaint.
It was also the first time I'd ever used a DD,
It
so
was just surprising.
I'm sure I wouldn't mind it as much now that I've actually used
Listen,
DD.
I'm training for IndyCar. All right, you guys just don't know it yet.
Is that why
You know,
you?
for like
funding
2
it.
months when I
Is that
had
why
my
you're taking
Camaro,
the
my
shots
car's
in the
now-
ass?
I'm
now.
gonna sign with Hunko's Hollinger.
Oh,
Got coming up.
are you gonna?
They saw that I bought Roman Grosjean's shirt when he raced for the team, and they're like, "Hey, you're the first person that's ever bought our merchandise. Do you want to come drive for us?"
No, that's not true. A bunch of Argentinians bought their merchandise when they had Agustin Canapino. You remember him?
No.
He was bad.
Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah, actually, he wasn't that bad, but he wasn't that good.
Was he better than
Pepperidge
Stingray
Farm
Rob?
remembers.
Oh
when
yeah,
you
he
hit
was
that
definitely
ball.
better than Stingray Rob. Augustine Canapino was a professional race car driver. Stingray Rob is a professional
Pepperidge
wallet.
Farm isn't gonna keep its mouth shut either, unless you buy one.
Hold on,
of
I'm trying to catch Christopher Bell real quick as part of the
As much as I think Stingray is very funny, because he's Stingray Rob, he's not very good. He's finished 21st in the first 3 rounds. I don't know. I should probably set my lineup for Barber.
Right, let's have you in at the end of
Yeah,
this
so-
lap, please.
The last round was still what's it called? Texas, right?
Damn, did you see that?
Yes, Arlington was the
Race
last
Chase got
round.
DSQ'd.
Okay.
Barber is the next
He
round.
did.
Wait, what
is that,
car is
road
he
course?
in?
Got DSQ'd for going the wrong way. It said.
That's funny.
Dude, my
Is
team
he in a
did
McLaren?
dog shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he didn't go into the pit lane because he thought I was up pushing, and I think he turned backwards
tried
to
to
try
turn
and get in the
around
pit
and
lane.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
I wasn't pushing, I was just coming into the pit lane.
Man, it's a close battle in the weird shit
funny.
F1 league.
Yeah, I know, right? Also, in the
Dude.
weird shit tournament, bracket tournament thing, you and me are tied.
Somehow,
Yeah.
it was a 3-way tie for a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
And someone
yeah.
fucking sank the boat. Forgot who it was.
It was me. I was
And it was like
tied.
immediately.
It was tied
No,
for.
the fuck you
Nick,
weren't. You were
immediately.
fucking last. because
Dude,
you
I
kept
but
pushing
then
I
I
was
was,
tied.
I was
tied
tied
with
for
it.
first at one point, and
Yeah,
I have a
yeah,
shitty
until
bracket.
yeah. And
My
then
bracket
some
is
game finished, and
terrible.
it was.
Then yeah. Hey, there's
I
still
should have
hope.
not put.
There's still
I
hope.
should have just picked the teams that I knew that were gonna win, but I went biased. Like, man, maybe the Cardinals got it, and then they lost.
I
Did you lose to
went
Michigan State? I
They
think.
did, but I thought the same. So
I went pure vibes. I picked that.
Yeah, I
I picked
noticed.
that bracket in 3 minutes. I mean,
Dude, oh man. Isn't Nebraska playing against?
I
Iowa
need
right now?
Nebraska to win
yeah,
though, because
the honky bowl.
the
But I think
Cornageddon. It's
I
Cornageddon.
think I picked Nebraska, dude.
Dude, I can't believe on the radio this morning they said honky bowl. I fucking died.
Race Chase says he fucking hates this track.
Suzuka. I think he just hates the game.
People just hate tracks that they're not good at.
That's kind of the thing. That's kind of the fucking point, actually.
Are there tracks that I feel like I'm good at but I hate?
No,
Well, I won at
the point
Australia, and I
should be-
don't really like Australia. I'm
Suzuka's
bad at
amazing,
Miami, and I hate Miami.
Yeah, it is.
Suzuka's like objectively
Suzuka
just
is
a great
yeah.
track.
Everybody, if anybody doesn't like Suzuka, they are objectively wrong. Like they don't know what a good racetrack is if they don't like Suzuka.
Get ready for the F1 cars.
I
to
love
make a
qualifying
mockery
in
of
it.
this week.
I hate racing at it.
Okay, that's fine. You can have that opinion. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
But that's a way better line. That drove way better out of the.
It's basically just Monaco without the fucking rails.
I don't
Like the
know.
walls.
On this game,
It's
you can
difficult
pass.
to overtake.
In this game, you can pass on the front stretch.
Oh, Jesus.
And the
Yeah, we tried that
the
mid
toe down to
line.
130R is pretty crazy. Now, I guarantee you that the race in real life is going to be so ass because the guy, if you're behind someone going up towards 130R, you're going to pass him fucking 500 or like 500 meters before the corner. It's going to be so stupid.
They're gonna be going so slow through Spoon. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Well, you're going to get a run. You're going to get a
That swings
run,
over.
and then
Oh yeah.
I don't know
just
how to feel about these
because they
I hate
start clipping so early, but if you have overtake, you don't clip until halfway, so much farther down the straight. Like we're gonna see people getting passed into fucking 130R, and it's gonna look goofy as hell.
I just think
I turned the slip TC up
Didn't
to
move
5
at
on the grid and go.
yeah.
It helps a little bit.
I turned the brake bias down on the Hymo, so to try
I
to
don't-
get some more rotation.
I
So,
don't-
we're both doing the opposite thing right now.
I don't like the regs. I
The regs are
think
horrible.
I think the racing is pretty just it's
I
manufactured.
think if they hadn't
you know?
let them make the batteries bigger, it would have helped a lot.
They're
Yes,
taking
I agree.
corners. They're taking corners that should be at 200 at like a 125.
They could have made the batteries bigger, and
And
then
you
I
know,
think
it's not because of the ICE not being good either. It's because
No.
they're like purposely stealing the
yes,
power
they're
from it to charge
retarding
the
it
battery.
so that they can and that's stupid.
Hey, you can't.
And like they just didn't need
they
to
would've
make
made
it
winner.
And
they just
TJ,
made
They
the
would have made the
electric.
power like 70-30. It probably would have been better.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. If you
I-
really want
or
to have
even
the hybrid
60-40 would have been fine. Like that'd
would
been
have been better
fine.
than this.
That'd have been fine, but they need a bigger battery, and I think the big thing for me is that
The bigger battery means heavier car.
yeah,
They just
But-
they just need to go to the biofuels and get rid of the battery. Batteries are horrible for the earth. Like
they needed to reduce the
No,
the-
man, all them
the
kids in Congo
benefit.
need a job now.
they need to
got
reduce
cobalt
the
up.
benefit at the end of the straight that you get for being behind. Like the whole idea of giving the rear car an advantage isn't about just making it so that the rear car passes the car before the corner. It should be about getting the cars side by side so that they have to actually fucking
just
fight
like
in the
DRS
corner.
was.
Yes.
Yes.
Like they need to reduce
But-
the amount.
I do like that the front wings move now. I think that's very sexy. I like watching it.
I think it's.
I'm
it's
okay
weird
with
because
it.
now-
I'm okay with it.
I'm not okay with it because you used to have to set up a car for either high downforce, medium downforce, or low downforce.
I
And
like.
if you
I
went
like.
if you went high downforce, it was good in the corners and bad on the straights. Now they're all the same on the fucking straights. Doesn't matter
But
what you do.
But let me counter by saying, have you seen it pop back up though?
It looks kind of cool.
Sure.
It looks badass. Listen, I used to like watching it before when they had those little slits that it would push it down on the straight and then it would pop back up in the corners.
I
That
just
used
find
to
it
get
funny
me
that
like,
they had such a big issue with movable aero parts, and now they're like being like, I should just let them all move completely.
Well, the reason is pretty
Flexi wings was such a big
blatant
issue, and now
though,
it's like,
right?
the
They
reason
told
is
us
they don't have
why.
the power to get down the
Yeah,
straights.
they don't have enough power. That's
I get,
why.
I get a little chub every time I see it though. It's amazing.
I don't know. I don't think I love how
They
the
have
cars
algorithms.
look.
No,
I like how the cars
fine.
look.
I like it. They're smaller. I like that they could
look
be okay.
They're challenging to drive. I like that.
Which I like that. I'm not no disagreeing with that stuff, but I didn't like when they were glued onto the ground with fucking tons of aero parts and shit.
Oh shit! I gotta change
I
my
don't
setup.
mind them sliding around a bit. I just think that the same car with a V10, or even a V8 would have been unreal, and then you could have got rid of another 100 pounds
Let
at
them
least.
boys
batteries.
scream. Because
It
that
should
would
be,
be
it should
better.
be a V. It should be a biofuel V8.
When these
I-
batteries are done,
they're
they
already
just go in a
using-
landfill.
They go in a landfill. They have to mine these suckers in like Africa, tear the earth apart to get battery tech. We're talking about it like it's better.
Nah, crazy though. We turn our
V8
Listen, what I hear is that
V8
Smith Bell
biofuel.
doesn't think that the kids in the Congo need jobs. That's what I think. He wants them to not have jobs.
We really.
See, we're doing
They
this so
went
the
hard
kids
for-
in the mines have a job.
Are you guys starting
There
on
we go.
mediums?
I'm gonna buy some Nikes too, so that the kids in Africa or in Mexico.
Where?
have a job.
Where do you think? No,
They really
Vietnam,
went
I think.
harder in
I
that
think
direction.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
I think it's
It's
Vietnam.
Vietnam, Laos.
It's Vietnam. God, don't even know ball.
Wherever
Vietnam,
Mexico's where
Thailand,
Mexico's where they make
come
cars
on,
at.
man.
Like
Sorry
Fords
guys,
and shit.
wrong country, but same problem.
God, imagine not knowing how the global supply chain is set up to fucking.
Are you
cut
starting
as
on
much
mediums?
cost as possible
Hards,
out of
mediums,
shit.
hards, mediums, hards.
Medium.
Honestly, they
I'm on
did it
Goodyear
even
tires,
more
bro.
so.
Fuck it,
to
I'm
give
going
them
hard.
VW
I got a hard on.
You're chud.
Whoa, easy.
They wanted one of the Volkswagen Group manufacturers to come in
And
so
then
bad.
everything else has been a compromise since they made that decision.
I hate Audi. I hate Audi. It's all Audi's fault.
It is because
is
they
all
forced them to get rid
Audi's
of the
fault.
MGUH, which was like a complicated
That's a
thing.
good
but, like,
thing. That was a good thing.
That was
No,
real, but
it
it was
wasn't.
really needed to help charge the stuff.
Yes, it
but it's
was.
like,
But it was
Exactly.
yeah.
but it was a
V10.
good thing they got rid of that. They should have just gotten rid of that and then just not changed anything else.
But they didn't change any. They didn't. Well, no, that's part of how we got in the problem now is the MGH did a
Yes.
lot. You have to replace what it did.
No, you can
Yeah,
just
you
say fuck you. You have to be really smart about your battery, and then then it
Oh my
still is energy management. That's fine, but it's different energy management. I
I'd
don't.
like to see
I hate
energy management
my biggest
where it's,
biggest
like,
problem is the
overkill
boost mode.
there.
My biggest problem is the boost mode. Is
I
the
think,
overtake mode or whatever the fuck we're
But
calling
they
it.
also have
think
these
they-
weird ramping algorithms.
That's
that are
the
just
ramping is the
weird.
problem. That's the
I
problem.
know, they're super weird. They're all compromised because they don't have enough power to get around the fucking lap.
I think it would
Not,
have been
at least
better if
one
they.
time. At least one time. And if you use it all up, now you're gonna be in a deficit next lap. They literally have enough. They can literally charge enough every lap to power that lap, but not enough to
Yeah, so-
actually go the whole time. It's dumb.
So I think that like it's hard when the regulation itself limits the battery usage by like the amount of power that you use. I think it's hard to innovate much and find a way to do more with like that set amount of energy. I think they would have gotten way better results if they had limited the batteries on like weight instead and let the teams try to innovate like how can we get the most energy density into the package that weighs
See,
the
like,
right
because
amount. But-
isn't that like the issue with KERS and stuff?
Well, this
like,
is what I don't get. Like, why are they putting a limit on how much? Like, you're kind of saying the same thing. Why is there a limit on how much you can use in a lap? And that limit's not even enough to get around the lap.
Yeah, not only that, like they limit, like the battery can hold half as much as you can recharge in a lap.
So that's the rest
Right.
of the grid forming up now.
So like you are
Patience,
draining and
watch those
recharging
eyes.
that battery multiple times.
That's what that's
So
kind
it's-
of what I was saying. Like, they should have amount of battery usage should have been sort of like before, where like you have battery,
Good luck, guys.
it does save
Good
it,
luck.
and you can deploy it in defense. You can deploy it in trying to overtake, but it's not like this. Every corner you're taking is not about the corner. It's about how much battery can I charge. Like, I'm driving at Sebring right now, and I'm thinking to myself, where would I charge my battery if I was in an F1 car right now? And how fun would that corner be?
Tower. It would be tower.
Well, you'd basically go slow as shit through the first that first complex of corners to charge your battery for that straight. Then you'd recharge in the hairpin. Then you'd have to try to make sure you had a full battery for the back straight. So you'd be charging through the sector I'm in now. I don't know, just weird.
See, this is the reason I brought up KERS is because I think that's kind of like the KERS system, and then like the system that IndyCar is currently using for hybrid. That it suffers from that problem. The battery is smaller than the amount you recharge, and the amount you're allowed. So
Right.
except the difference in IndyCar is that everybody has the same shit. So everybody just does the same thing every lap, like. And so the hybrid doesn't actually really impact the racing at all because you're just doing the same thing.
I guess I just don't like it because I want to see the drivers actually pushing the car and the tire through whatever complex of corners around the track that they can do. I don't really want to see them lifting, coasting for a while and going slow through a fast corner to charge the battery. That's not really, I don't know.
Qualifying is a big issue right now.
Yeah, but
Qualifying
qualifying
looks
is
so
an issue
bad.
because the race looks the exact same if you ride on board.
Well, yes, I agree, but I think it's more apparent in qualifying because they're just not
Because there's no one else in
no
front
one
of
else
them,
in
I
front
guess.
of them. Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Oh fuck.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
That's terrible.
Like, I guess I'm saying I want to see them lose the car because they're pushing it too hard, not because their MGUK flips it around or their whatever. I'd rather the cars were 2 seconds slower per lap, but they didn't have to do the clipping.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think you would notice it that much if they were going 2 seconds a lap slower because they didn't have the power on the straights.
Fuck.
Well, my race is ruined. That's so sad.
Ref, handball.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
How did you charge,
Right,
bro?
we have 2 stops left in this strategy. 2 more stops planned.
Oh shit. Got dusted. Oh my goodness. Golly. We should have conceded there.
Where are you guys racing? Suzuka, you said?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Say's not, but we are.
You only have to stop.
So he's racing in
once now.
Phoenix?
1 stop left.
Right?
Yeah. And my tires are cooked.
Well, now I'm not racing. I'm just hot lapping.
That's what I did last night, the whole time.
Hey, Days, what thing were you in again?
6.
7.
Yeah, I think The
Time was faster. Pretty sure. But Grid and Go might be a little smoother.
Robbie Oates.
yeah,
Is that how it feels to you? Like, what do you...
yeah.
Oh,
I definitely can't brake as hard with Hymo.
No, it locks up the rears, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is significantly faster in the straight though.
It is.
Serious, I hit the fucking bar.
I want to try. Do I want to keep trying Hymo? Yeah, I'll try a little more.
You fucking whore.
Bullshit. What a read. I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah, it's like a tenth on the straight is how much you're giving up, really.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this, bro. Fuck Phoenix. Trash ass. Trash. Alright, bro. We hop on a hell let loose, bro. I got the new
I'm using like a bit of that locking on the rear to just like induce a little bit of oversteer because.
God damn it, Juventino, man! What the fuck? He
you-
literally
what
just
are you
like
running right
blocked for that position.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hymo.
Hymo,
I
yeah.
saw that. That was crazy.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
We got a nice train behind us.
I bet when they do the next F1 game, there's gonna be enough batter to get around a lap.
Yeah,
If
for
they
sure.
don't have that, no one will fucking play it.
Well, they've tried to get people to not play it before, so.
True.
It only worked for you and me, Devin. iRacing ruined me.
Yeah. The day I got it, I was like, I'm never playing F1 again.
Well, I never
I
played
did
F1
both.
because it was fun to drive, I can tell you that. Well,
I
I
did
used to
both
at the
for a
beginning,
while,
but
and
then
then
I
like
got
going back
into
and
it
forth was like
friends. So.
That's the only thing I miss about F1 is the hangouts of the race.
That's fair.
Tried VRS.
No, I haven't.
Downforce trim 10.7, drag trim 6.0. Let me. I wish I could like really put the figures side by side. I can't really figure out how to do it in like Garage 61. To like actually get them to where I could just look bam bam. Yeah, and then the downforce trim for the Hymo minus 20, drag trim minus 9.
Yeah, it flies.
They're just going for like bullet in a straight line.
Hello?
Let me see. Sebring, downforce trim 29, drag trim 4.5.
How are you today?
Hello.
Good, how are you?
Hey, VTech.
Okay. That's it.
I am breathing.
Huh?
I am breathing.
Man.
I had a bunch of kids come up to me today and told me that they're gonna visit my classroom every day next year.
A layer rose down by the door.
Well, they don't know yet.
Aw.
Because I haven't told I haven't told the kids.
Then you just pat their head and you're like,
You do that.
The 6th grade class has like a fucking bad reputation. Like every teacher I've talked to is like, it is the worst group of kids I've ever taught. And the kids keep saying like, oh, you better watch out. You know, next year you're gonna have a lot of fun. And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have a lot of fun at a high school that is not in this district.
What do you do more for another state?
What?
You're not finding another job, like a teacher job in another state?
Oh, I'm
He's
not
just
leaving.
gonna go
I'm
to
not
their
leaving.
district.
I'm not leaving Wisconsin. Hannah goes to school here. I can't leave here.
yeah, his whole family's there. Like, no.
Yeah. Plus, I'd have to get relicensed.
Not fucking 10K.
There's only
Jesus Christ.
There's only certain
No kidding.
certain schools that or certain states that I could work at without having to get relicensed.
Fucking. I'm gonna blame it on the Zen running out of juice so fast. That's why I didn't do a faster lap.
It's fair.
I don't know. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you got
That's what I keep telling
money
me.
saved?
No, I don't have any fucking money saved, but I get paid through.
Ooh,
I
pop that up.
I get paid through August, and my contract goes through August, so I get paid until August, and then by then I should have another job.
That's waiting you.
And if I really can't find another job, I was telling Will this, I can always work in the inner city.
Oh, okay.
There's always a demand for teachers in the inner city. The jobs aren't good. The kids suck. But it pays better than the other schools.
Job. Yeah.
Why do the kids suck, Nikki?
Because
Nikki.
their parents are poor.
Is it because they're black?
And they're socially they're socioeconomically disadvantaged due to years and years of racial discrimination.
So they get a white teacher and then like,
Yes, and then they're gonna get the whitest teacher they possibly can. I'm gonna talk to them about
Yeah, you're
milking
so white.
cows.
like when I watch his stream, like I have to do something.
Just
Yeah,
keep
you
talking
gotta
to
turn
him
the brightness
about
down.
ovals. Keep talking to him about ovals, you'll turn him around eventually.
I don't think he's going to teach geometry.
Bunch of inner city black kids. I don't think are interested in IndyCar. It's the problem.
Hey, they might.
What you trying to say?
I don't think IndyCar.
You remember that Key
markets
and
very
Peele
well
skit
to their
about
demographic.
like inner city Hogwarts or whatever?
That one's so
Yeah.
funny.
That was a good skit.
I'd see like the.
I don't think I've seen a bad
TikTok
skit.
of this guy that's like if they let an American in Hogwarts and they're like Voldemort's about to come to the castle and he's like, just let me let this bitch off. I've been itching to shoot this bitch. He said my chamber's got a few secrets if you catch my drift. I'm gonna give him a couple Deathly Hollows
now, and
if
you're
you
gonna be
catch
on
my
hards
drift.
next time.
That's good.
Yeah, GT7.
I guess I should have probably just gone hard again. Prayed for a safety car.
Always go hard. Bro, last night in our league race, I wish y'all were there. Fucking, this guy came in and was talking like Kyle's cousin off of South Park. Like fucking,
Would you talk like this?
no, the Jewish one.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. I can't do a good
Oh, yeah.
New Hampshire Jewish. I'm not Ashkenazi.
I got these polyps on my hands, and I just, like, the dude came in talking like that, and when he left, I said,
dairy, I'll get gas.
I'm sorry, but that guy was 100% Jewish, and they all lost it. And like for the
His
entire
last name was
time,
Schwartz.
like,
Oh shit.
and they were talking about, there was like one guy that's always drinking, and he was like, you're talking about my drinking, but this guy just called someone a Jew 30 minutes ago. And I was like, if you had met my friends, you'd know where this came from.
Whoa.
I don't like the fucking crowd he's trying to put us with.
This person say, are we racing?
Yeah, that's exactly. You're right. BT. You caught on right away to what he was trying to say. Yeah.
Why the fuck does this guy drive like this?
Me? No way. I'm not racing.
Me? No
He
way.
might be the most racist VTech.
Nah,
Me? Never.
never.
VTech hasn't met a white man that he doesn't hate.
Well,
Me.
I mean, I don't hate you.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, be aware.
He hates all of us, it's just varying degrees.
Think back to Qatar. BT.
Yeah, think about Qatar, man.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind. Forcing somebody off track, say, oh, that's the track.
I still contend that I had four wheels on the track.
The white man never admits to doing wrong.
Hey, I didn't get an off track. It means I wasn't on the track, right?
What a guy.
That's
He
just.
just thought the circuit
I mean,
kept
they
going
were
left.
just
Math
three
and
blankets. They
statistics.
looked fine when I gave it to them.
mean-
Fuck it.
If you do that in real life, you die, you know.
But I'm playing a video game, you know.
Anyway, I don't hate white people. I just hate some of them.
I think you hate everyone. It just depends on how much.
I don't hate you.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's
God
box
bless
this
you.
lap. Box this lap.
Anything I can put on the windows? The window! Through the window!
Birthday though.
Are you racist towards Say? It's killing two birds with one stone.
Well, the thing about being
Almost just
racist
died.
is you didn't do anything.
Yep.
You existed in your current form.
That's good to go.
Wait, oh.
What are you running right now, Case?
grid and go. I just put the wing down to 16.
Okay. Try that if you're trying it. How's it feel with a lesser wing?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance and the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I think this setup is going to be the way to go. I'm just thinking about the first 2 stints for me.
Gotcha.
When everyone's close together, and I just don't want to get. I don't want to get destroyed on the straight and loose positions.
Yeah. Everyone else that I've seen in here, 261, 262, 264, 262, 263. So like it's still we're at 265, 263, something in there. So we're right in the mix to that.
What was it for Haima?
Well, when the track was cooler and you're getting a better exit onto the back straight, you could just get it up to 270. But that was at like 22 degrees or something like that. I was only getting it up to 265, 266 with 30-degree temps. So it's not that big.
Yeah, I don't know where the speed trap is, but I was braking really late into sunset.
Well, this is just the top speed in the lap. So it's not even speed trap. It's just however fast you can get the car going in that lap.
Yeah. I was braking hella late.
You went down to 16 rear wing.
Can one of you motherfuckers crash?
Box.
This means you still hate USA or
I don't think it's worth. Let me see. It's maybe worth like 0.04 of a second.
Dropping the wing?
Yeah.
So probably not then.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, if our top speed is already the same, if not better, then I'm fine. Just leave it where it's at.
That's just compared to the people in the lobby, but still.
Yeah. What's the 10K guy? Can you see?
Not up. Not there anymore. I don't know why that is, but it's not there.
I mean, bastard did a fucking 51.5.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
it feels better, eh, through the corners?
Yeah, it's just a lot easier to drive.
Yeah.
What's the session time? I don't know if this is the hottest it's gonna get.
10:23, so it's still getting hotter.
AM, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
so like that's the other thing about that Hymo. That Hymo gets up to 40 degrees. I think it's gonna be slow through the corners.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. The only thing is, if it gets on the straight, you're not gonna pass it.
No, that's true, but you're in wheel-to-wheel action for about.
Yeah. There's no going side by side through the entire first sector like me and Craig did last night in that setup.
It feels like the Hymo is super stiff in comparison to the Grid and Go.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Grid and Go is that the front ride height is so low that hitting any of those big curves feels like you just get a giant shot through the fucking steering wheel.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Put it in the wrong thing. Did I not take pictures of this fucking...
This pork still like? Do you guys still? Is it still Midwest or is that done?
It's still Midwest.
Is
Pork
it?
doesn't do anything, but it's still Midwest.
No.
It is mostly run by Sharia and I.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And Lansing helps too sometimes.
Yeah. So it's effectively a weird shit league.
I retired long ago.
Same here.
Mostly because I never showed up.
So young, already retiring.
I know, Grandpa.
I lost it. Back to minute.
I've been trying to get Nikki to join the league with us, but he's too pussy.
But the
CSRO.
Oh, you already in there?
there's some people that are super slow. So if he's worried about that, then
Isn't it on a fucking Wednesday night?
Yeah.
yes.
I do something else on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
The race starts at 8. The race starts at 8 and it's 45 minutes, so technically you have time to do both.
Fuck that. I race one time a night.
And there's people that are slow enough that in a 45-minute multi-class race, they're being lapped in the same class.
That's not a good look. Like, that'll be me.
'Cause it's
They have different categories.
yeah, it's like there's pro and there's am in each class.
I think I'm on that league too.
I'm still rookie class because I haven't done 5 races yet, but
Oh, really? That's how they do it.
yeah. I got second in the opener. I was trying to battle for the win, but this fucking lapped car spun in front of me and the leader while we were battling. Blue flags are informational. Unless you're scared you're gonna lose the car and you see 3 leaders battling wheel to wheel behind you, then get the fuck out of the way.
Like that race, we almost won.
I got yelled at for racing while I was in lap town the other day, or last week, in Scav and I's league. I was on fresh tires and there was a car behind me that I was battling for position though, so it felt like it was fine.
I think the only time people should actually jump out of the way for blue flags is if you see people on the lead lap fighting and they're coming up on you. Like at that point.
Well, I was passing 2 guys that were fighting. But like I had like 10 lap fresher tires on an oval. It was a big tire delta. Like I could roll the high line and they couldn't. And I don't know. He yelled at me, but like I watched the replay and I rolled the top and he came up a lane and ran into me. So it's like, I don't know. It wasn't my fault for his lack of skill. I don't know if I can make these tires.
This is a first season VTEC that they're doing LMP2 and GT3 multi-class race.
I might do it again.
If you want to do it, I would do it now because I think there's a waiting list right now.
Oh, there is?
Well, actually, no. There are 2 guys that decided to drop because they got taken out.
I think so.
I got registered in LMP.
There's 2 guys that were like opening lap. They're in the back of the field and an opening lap incident happened, and he was like, "Yeah, I quit. I'm not doing this," and left the league.
Opening lap incident causes you to leave.
People can't handle any adversity, I swear.
And then
Some
when we
people.
looked at the incident, I was like, "Bro, that's literally like lap 1 shit.
Yeah,
It's gonna
just like
happen
one of
at
them.
some point."
It wasn't even dumb shit. The cars just touched a little.
Also, if you don't like being in the chaos, don't qualify last. You know.
Don't let being in the chaos. Don't race.
That too.
Like if I ever don't set a quality lap and I have to start from last, I'm like, I'm gonna not push this. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you just gotta take it easy.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna let y'all kill each other, and I'll be here.
I've done like 20 laps on this set of mediums.
Hey, Dev, you wanna slow down?
It's not good.
Am I going fast?
I'm gonna do
No,
one
I was just
more,
saying so I
though.
can catch up to you.
Oh.
Maybe this is the one. Maybe the yellow happens now.
Wow. What a year.
Okay, be aware we expect severe loss of grip from the tyres very soon.
You know, if the tire wasn't at risk of puncture, I would stay out.
Ugly ass livery you got on.
I know, is it not the right one?
No.
It must not be set for the Navy team.
It should be set for all of them.
I thought it was too. But yours looks blue.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Excuse me.
God damn it.
Bless you.
Bad turn.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
You can brake a lot later there.
Can I?
Yeah.
Cool. Not there. I'm like, oh, I can probably do it there too. Stay there. Alright, bumper code. Where'd you go? Did you go? Did you leave?
I reset.
Oh. Are you coming out of the pits anytime soon?
I'll wait for you to come around.
That was wild. Props to you for going for that, buddy.
I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this.
I caught like 4 tenths on you in that braking zone alone.
Well, that's good to hear, because that means
I gotta hand it to you. I can't fault that.
I'm just gonna crash.
This
Oh. Nice. Nice.
this setup suits my style.
Yeah, it's a nice setup. I don't brake late enough in this car. Ever.
Yeah. My goal is always like brake as late as I can until I miss the corner and then dial it back like 10 meters. Oh, I didn't even see you left the pits.
Yeah, they crashed. That wasn't paying attention.
Actually,
Looking at my phone.
I'm gonna throw another's in it. Hold on.
God, what a fucking stupid goddamn fucking mistake I made. Shit always happens to me at Midwest Suzuka races.
What did you do?
I just spun myself on the curb on Degner 2. But I always have something happen to me in Midwest Suzuka races. Always.
Dagner, I hardly know her.
Sometimes self-imposed.
If I had $1 million, I'd do 2 Degners at the same time, man.
It's the fastest.
UE.
Fastest lap overall.
It's Twisted Skills, I think. It's a 1:30.020.
I need DRS to do that.
He was on softs.
Yeah, I'm on
Little bit
softs,
nervous.
but I think I need DRS to
Okay.
do that. I did fucking 20 laps in the hards after lap 1, so I made it to softs.
Alright, I'm coming out of the pits now.
Oh, cinema. Oh, it's fucking too late, isn't it?
Like in the hairpin, I'm braking after
What
the
a
first set of
fucking
Yep.
joke, man. That is so tragic.
Like literally
You
the lap.
couldn't have
makes
done
it
that
too late.
last fucking lap, you
I'd
moron.
probably right around them.
And it's
And then
behind
I think
me.
a tower,
Like-
the next corner, or the next hard braking zone after the hairpin. I'm
You couldn't have
closer
had the
to
decency to do
the
that while he
second
was
set
ahead
of
of me and
cones.
take somebody else.
I'm
Are you?
braking there.
Wow, okay.
Oh well. Shit happens.
You know,
I need a win, man. I need something. It's been a rough week in the Ham house, man.
you know, you got your friends, your family.
Fuck them.
You're winning in so many ways, man.
Yeah.
I need to win on the racetrack. We better win, Sebring. That's it.
Oh, you mean the second set of cones on the way in, right? Not the second set.
And then clip that curb on the left.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
Right winning life.
Oh yeah, no, I obviously, like, when I get home and I have a, you know, when I go pick up a child that screams daddy at me and then runs and gives me a hug, I don't really care about my career in that moment.
Why this shit don't work, bro?
Are you here, burn peanut? Weird guy.
You calling me weird?
The streamer.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Why are you calling me weird?
Not you. I'm fucking yes. Late.
Dace is a weird guy. That's so real.
Man, 2 laps left and
Hey,
you're
that's a sick ass number.
P13.
Yeah. It's a damn shame.
I just went over on you.
But it's not last.
That was a
Yep,
late,
not
late
last.
defense, Devin. Naughty.
I have no damage from that. you can break there. Look at that.
Yeah, Sharia. I think going forward, I'm gonna be using the FSB.
Hooray!
Okay. I use the other one, and it feels pretty good. I think it's a little different, but not like a ton.
Yeah, I think the other one suits me a little bit better.
What happened to Twisted?
It crashed.
Well, yeah, but like, how?
He got twisted up.
In that final chicane.
I'll take a P2 though.
Who won?
Cali Rob.
Fuck, dude.
I'd put Cali.
Damn.
Well, he's always been rapid here.
Yeah, that's true, he is.
He's like super rapid here.
Thank you for the fast, dude.
Good day for the V-car boys, huh?
Another turn in too early there.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Are you staying second?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
You definitely can't break that late in the Heimo.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, God, no.
Suey, man, it takes me back, dude.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I was there too.
God
Oh, yeah.
damn
No,
it,
that
I
was
missed
definitely
you.
a good
Shut
time.
up, hey.
Agree with.
Yeah, you were. God, that was fun.
I just couldn't get enough battery after you guys finally got by me. Couldn't save up
Oh my
enough
God,
battery to
dude.
mount a challenge. Could just
I
stay
just
in
had to bank
DRS.
on. I had to bank on Suey not trying to pass me anywhere except the straight.
Oh well.
I burned that whole battery on that straight every lap.
Wait, how did
Hell yeah.
how did I finish 11th?
Oh my lord! I would
Wait,
have
is
like
that a
maybe
penalty?
60 when I would get to the line. Ugh. I was like, it's the only way. It's the only way I'm gonna make it. And you almost got me on the penultimate lap too, man. I had to stick my nose in there.
Crashy Rob. Crashy
Oh, that
Rob
was so
is
much
dead.
fun.
Long live
Yeah, that
Kelly.
was definitely a lot of fun.
Man, let me know if you want to come back Wednesdays now. You know?
I might.
Lord knows we got enough spots. I think we had 7 people yesterday. It was crazy.
That's cool.
I was trying so hard not to go off track. I was already on 2.
Yeah. That might be the first Suzuka race I've ever done where I didn't get a warning. I don't think.
I got a singular warning.
See you guys next week.
See you, Cake. That was fun, man.
What a shit race for me. Oh well. Hopefully
This is
that's
the first like normal race for me this season.
hopefully that's my worst race of the season, right? Hopefully that's the one.
What's the next track? Oh,
Sandboard.
Netherlands.
Netherlands, Bahrain, and then Saudi Arabia. Good run.
I will
It's a
be
good
gone
run.
for Bahrain, so Nikki, that'll be you.
God,
They don't have
fuck you,
fucking
bro.
Bad luck, man. Cause last week
Taking the kids to Florida.
I fucking got crashed out lap 1.
Where in Florida?
PSGL.
We're in Florida.
Animal City Beach. Fucking.
Animal City Beach.
Is that the ocean side? I can't remember.
I don't fucking know, man.
They're
I
deep.
don't know anything about
Yeah,
Florida. I'm
50s,
just
60s.
going there because that's where my brother was like, oh, fucking take mom here. Fucking whatever, fine.
I was only asking because if it was Gulf side or
I
ocean
have
side.
no idea. I have no idea, dude. I've never